Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. You're here on a Sunday, and on Sundays we do reviews of cruelty-free and vegan makeup and skincare. So you'll have seen that I've got a number of different videos on skincare, which is from around New Zealand and Australia because I'm trying to focus a bit more locally. So when Peppy Co actually reached out to me, I asked them a bunch of questions because, you know, I always like to make sure that things are actually cruelty-free and vegan, that they're made in like good ways. And so they answered them and I'm actually quite happy with their responses, so that's why I accepted this. This is obviously gifted, but as you know, I always like to give you my full honest thoughts. Even on stuff that's been gifted in the past, I've given stuff negative reviews if it's applicable. So hopefully you know that you can trust that. Like, obviously you can see the result. They actually kindly sent me the LED light therapy mask. This is 2.0. So the instructions are really simple. So you just wash your face and dry it, and then obviously you pop the mask on for the amount of time that you need, and then you just use it for the desired time on the desired setting. So it says here the LED light will automatically turn off once your 10-minute session is up. But you just select your desired treatment setting and then you just relax. So I'll probably be listening to a podcast. They also sent me the all-in-one sleeping mask because I told them the problems with my skin. If you don't know my skin story yet, so I have got large pores, I've got oily skin, I'm starting to get fine wrinkles, and I've also got pigmentation from acne scars, and I sometimes do get spots turn up as well. I've got one that's decided to start growing on my forehead, which is just delightful. So let's just hop into how my skin looks right now, so then we'll be able to see the before and then we'll be able to see the after, and obviously using these products as well. Today is Friday the 23rd of July. So as you can see, I've got some pigmentation over here from acne scars. I have quite large pores. I've got a bit of a spot that has just decided to pop up right here. But I definitely do have like patches of pigmentation, especially around my nose and around my chin. That's just my main problem areas. Now that you've seen my skin, let's get on to the products. So they also sent me the all-in-one sleeping mask, which is to soothe, balance, hydrate and protect. Made in Australia, which is one of the reasons I actually really like it. So this says it's all natural and enriched with powerful Aussie botanicals. This overnight mask revives tired skin whilst you sleep. Hi, definitely here for that. By the time your alarm goes off in the morning, you'll wake up with softer, smoother and a more supple complexion. Cleanse dry skin, apply in a pea-sized amount, massage until fully absorbed, and wash off in the morning. Sounds pretty easy. Obviously, I'll appreciate the packaging colour because this is very pretty. They also sent me a nice little handy makeup remover, which is great because as you can tell, I like to wear a lot of makeup. It's got its own little sleep pillow, which is very cute. So you can clearly see your very cool pair of sunglasses to protect your eyes, and then all of the LED lights on here as well. And just here is the charging cable too. Other things in the box, like the fact that they didn't actually send any bubble wrap or anything like that. It's actually just the stuff, which is really good because you know that I hate receiving extra packaging plastic. I'll hold this up, hopefully this will focus on the screen so you can see the different kinds of lights. So you've got the anti-aging red light, you've got the breakout fighting blue light, and you've got the detoxifying yellow light. Obviously you're not meant to use this on suspected skin problems or like cancerous lesions. Like I think that would go without saying. I just want to put this out there. And also if you suffer from migraines or if you have epilepsy or can suffer from seizures, then you would not be getting this light mask as well. But in the past I've actually already had light therapy, which is why I was really keen to try this one out in particular, because I've found that light therapy has helped massively for me. So I'm very keen to see how this works. Freshly cleansed face. So just a reminder again, you do not look directly at the light. You need to make sure that you've done your test already, and then yeah, you just pop it on, leave it on for like 10-15 minutes, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So first impressions, you can see it is tight. It is a tight fit. It felt like behind my ears I was wearing like a child's headband a little bit. I know that it's flexible. I'm hoping that this will give a little bit over time. It's just it's tight. But because of like the way that the glasses is set up inside, it doesn't fully block out all the light, so I do recommend that you have your eyes closed. Of course I'm going to be trying this out a lot more. It didn't feel like too hot or anything. Again, this was the blue light setting I had it on for today, but I will be trying the other settings out as well. I'll be trying this out a few nights a week, see how it goes. I'm going to try this out now, see how it goes. So you're only meant to apply a pea-sized amount, so that's exactly what we're going to do. It just has like a nice soothing sort of smell, slightly musky, but like rose petals, you know, if that makes sense. There's no tingling sensation, there's no Nothing like that going on. Okay, so that amount just managed to cover my face. Kind of like if you're wearing like a clay mask, but like a light clay mask. I don't think it's going to be uncomfortable to sleep in, basically. So let's just see how this feels in the morning. So this is the morning after, and as you can see, is there any massive difference? There won't be a massive difference after one use, but like I said, my skin has not reacted badly to anything, which is fantastic. My skin actually just felt nice in the morning. I didn't notice a major difference, but you won't after one use of something. Like, it just felt quite nice and nourishing. I've washed my face, everything is all good this morning, and I'm going to continue to use everything. So let's see how it all works out. Today is the 6th of August. I just want to show you what it's like when I do my usual cycle. I've been using the blue and then the red. The blue one just turned off, so I'm going to put it on again, and already it's made for a very small head with a very little nose. So anyway, let's do the red. Now it's done its second run, so I typically only really focus on like those two, but as you can see, like this, it's uncomfortable to wear. It's the 26th of August, and I want to show you how my face looks now. I won't actually hold this against it because this is cystic acne. This is something that's quite different and related to my hormonal issues. But yeah, just if you see that, you're like, oh my gosh, it's what it's related to. So let's just look at the overall. So I personally haven't been able to notice any much difference around this area, which is the area that I wish I could get lightened. I think I will actually need to have something more invasive to take care of that, like microneedling to deal with that. Now it's actually time for my final review of the Peppy Co things that they sent me. So I've been using this 2 to 3 times a week, including last night. The uncomfortableness is the thing that bothers me the most, because every time after I've worn it, like I get like, it just hurts on my nose, and it is very narrow, so it hurts behind my ears. You know, like if you're wearing a headband that is just like a bit too small, that is kind of the experience that I get with this, which is quite irritating. So wearing this for like 20 to 30 minutes 2 to 3 times a week is actually kind of painful for me, just because of like, it's clearly not made for my face shape or head shape. Someone that is like smaller than my head shape and has a smaller nose than me, which has just brought up a whole bunch of feelings about how my nose is too big, that would work better for this. I personally, looking at the before and after, I don't really see a massive difference between them. It's been about 5 weeks of using this. Now I know that there is a difference between the LED treatments that you'll get at home in comparison to when you're actually going for them at specialist at like a dermatologist, and I've had them before at dermatologist, and it makes your whole face feel very warm. So I don't get that same warmth feeling. I don't get like any heat feeling from this. For me personally, it will differ from person to person. And like afterwards, the only thing that tells me that I've used it is literally like the red marks like everywhere and like just the sense of relief at taking it off, which is a bit of a shame. But I will continue to use this until like Christmas time, when I show you like my best and worst of the year and stuff. So I'll keep doing the treatments. We're almost in September now, so it's only a few more months to go, but I do want to like give this a fair shot to see if it does actually make a difference, because anything to help skin and to help like my like acne scars would be amazing. I'm not 100% sold, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't know if I would, like knowing all of what I've been through now, I don't know if I'd rebuy it, mostly for the comfort factor of it. It's very, very hard for me to sit still and not look at stuff and do stuff. So even though I've been playing podcasts and trying to relax, I'm consciously just like, I just want to get up and do something. So if you're a bit of a fidget butt like me, this may be a bit challenging for you. Let's talk about this mask. So I've been wearing this once a week, so I've used it 6 times now actually, and I've actually found it like, it's a very almost like nourishing feeling on your skin. It was very weird to me to not like layer on my serums and stuff and wear this instead to bed. It's not a formula where you're feeling like it's really heaps on your skin, because you only use like a pea-sized amount. So I haven't found that I've felt like I can't like roll around in the night or anything like that, which is a really good thing because I tend to sleep on my side, so I was very worried about that. But there's no traceability on my pillows or anything like that, because I know that when you're wearing an overnight mask you can kind of worry about that, at least I do. And it makes my skin feel very nice in the morning. It's like you can still sort of feel it on there. I think that this is, yeah, this has got some clay in it, so it kind of has like this smoothing sort of effect on my skin in the morning. Have I seen long-term results from it yet? I haven't noticed a marked difference in terms of improvement in my skin, if I'm being completely honest with you. It just feels like I've had a nice mask on during the night, and I haven't really noticed any like huge difference in my skin, so I can't go saying like, oh my god, it's the best thing ever, because I haven't found any difference from using either of these products. So yeah, that is my honest review. I'm always here to try stuff out and give it a fair shot, and like I said, check back in at Christmas time, because that's when you'll know a 5-month view. And yeah, this will have definitely gone down more. The thing about this as well is like it's got so much product in it that this will last for a long time, and it is what, 12 months, so you'll probably actually be able to get a year's use out of this if you're wearing this like once a week. Like I tend to only do face masks like once a week. I don't want to do too much to my skin because I don't want to like freak it out or anything. So I know that for me, I've seen a lot of advertisements for this around the place over the past year, and I was always curious about it, so now it's been good to be able to have a chance to actually try it out, because LED light treatment is definitely something that I'm like very much here for. But I think that when it comes to like very deep scarring like what I've got, I'll absolutely need to get like microneedling or something a bit more invasive done to be able to get rid of them. Foolishly, I had hopes that the mask would get rid of like my deep acne scarring, and don't think that's actually going to work. I think I'm going to need to go see a specialist for that. But if you've got like light scars or something, this may work. I don't know. This is just my personal experience. Let me know what you think down below, if you saw a difference in my skin, like, because like sometimes if you keep just staring at your face the whole time, it's like you can't quite see the difference. So do let me know if you've seen a difference in my skin, or if you've actually tried these products as well, because like I'm always keen to like hear other people's views on stuff, and if you've had a different experience to me. But anyway, lovelies, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again on Tuesday for a deep dive video, and next Sunday for a review video. Thank you, lovelies. Bye.